Hello, my sweet little children. Today I am going to take you to the tour of Animal Kingdom. The animals can be categorized in 4 types: domestic animals or pet animals, farm animals, wild animals, and sea animals. Let me tell you about domestic animals first. Animals that can be kept at home as pets, like dogs, cats, or other tame animals, and which serve some purpose for its owner or others. They can stay with us as friends and can be tamed, are called domestic animals. Domestic animals. Cow. Cows are found in almost all parts of the world. They are very useful domestic animals. Cows are found in many colors such as white, black, and red. The body of the cow is bulky. There are 2 horns on the cow's head. The cow is so useful that the Hindus in India call her cow the mother. They worship her as a goddess. Her milk is very nutritious. It is a food for the children and diet for the sick. Her milk is made into curd, cheese, butter, and ghee. Cat. Cats also are called domestic cats or house cats. Cats love eating mice. They are friendly and good companions. A young cat is called a kitten. Dog. Dogs are the first animal friend of man. They helped the primitive people in chasing and hunting. Dogs are very faithful. They watch our houses. The police dogs help in detecting the crimes. Let me give you examples of few domestic animals through a story. There was a boy whose name was Jack. Jack loved animals and tamed few at his home. He had a dog, a cat, and a cow. They all were friends. The cow gave milk every day, which made him healthy. The dog guarded his home when he was away. The cat played with him whenever he was alone and ate all the naughty mice in house. Jack loved his friends and was very fond of them all. They all were like a family to him. Now let's talk about farm animals. Farm animals. Farm animals are the animals that are raised and used for earning profit, especially on a farm. Duck. Ducks are birds. They are normally found in water like ponds, streams, and rivers. Ducks are related to geese and swans. The duck is the smallest of them all. Ducks also have shorter necks and wings and a stout body. Ducks have webbed feet designed for swimming. Their webbed feet act like paddles for the ducks. A duck sound is a quack. Hen. The female of the cock is called the hen. She lays eggs. She warms her eggs and hatches them into chickens. Her eggs are very nutritious. We should rear these birds for their eggs. Its flesh is good for health. Goat. Goats are very common in our country. We get milk from the she-goats. Their milk is very nutritious. Their milk is a fine food for the little babies. The hill goats carry loads along the hills. Its flesh is eaten and is known as mutton. Rabbits. Rabbits are small, fluffy animals. Generally, they have long ears, either pointing up or lopping downwards. 4 legs with 5 claws on each front foot and 4 longer claws on their large flat back feet, sloping backs down to small bun-style tails, hence the name bunnies. Pig. A pig is an animal with a stout and a heavy body covered with bristly hair. Pigs have short heads and a thick neck. They have small eyes, but their eyesight is good. Pigs have a short, curled tail. Donkey. The donkey is a small domesticated member of the horse family. The donkey is smaller than the horse, but with larger ears. It more closely resembles the zebra, but the coat is not striped. The donkey has an affectionate, kind and patient nature. They are used for carry loads from one place to another. Horse. The horse is a 4-footed animal. Its legs are slender but strong enough to run a few miles at a stretch without any break. The horse may be of different sizes and colors. The horse looks handsome and slim but healthy. Its hair is thin and smooth. It has a long tail with flowing hair. The horse lives on grass, straw, or leaves of trees. The horse is a very intelligent animal. It can be easily trained. It is also a faithful and an obedient animal. It is nowadays used in the circus show, polo game, or other challenging sports all over the world. Yes, children, these were domestic animals. Now let me tell you a story which has farm animals in it. Are you ready? Yes. There was a farmer called Jerry who had a huge farm with many farm animals in it. Jerry loved them all and took a lot of care in bringing them up. He also sold the eggs of duck and the hen in market and got good profits. Jerry was happy with his animal family. One night, when he was fast asleep, he felt some smoke coming from the fields and heard animal sounds. "Ah, ah, ah." He quickly woke up and rushed to the area and found that there was fire all around and the animals in sheds were amidst the fire and smoke. Jerry, without wasting a minute, switched on all the water sprinklers around and poured the water with pipe with a high pressure. The fire was extinguished. All the animals were saved with minor injuries. Jerry's property and all the money he had were saved. He thanked God and appreciated all his animal friends for alerting him on time and saving lives and property. Let's talk about sea animals now. Children, can you tell me what all animals did we learn till now about? Yes, we learned about domestic animals, farm animals, wild animals, and now it's time to learn about sea animals. Animals which live in the sea are known as sea animals. Some of the sea animals are fish. The term fish is used to refer to any aquatic vertebrate that has a skin covered with scales two sets of paired fins, some unpaired fins, and a set of gills. Most fish are cold-blooded animals that have a streamlined body that is adapted for efficient movement in water. The flesh of such animals used as food. Tortoise. Tortoise is a name given to the land-dwelling reptiles, most of whose body is shielded by a special shell. Tortoises have a protective shell around their bodies. All land tortoises are herbivorous in the wild. Tortoises are also kept as pets in many countries. Lobster. They have long bodies with muscular tails and live in crevices or burrows on the seafloor. 3 of their 5 pairs of legs have claws, including the first pair, which are usually much larger than the others. Highly prized as seafood, lobsters are economically important and are often one of the most profitable commodities in coastal areas they populate. Crab. Crab is an ugly-looking sea animal which is liked by many as a seafood and relished. It is mostly found in the coastal region. Jellyfish. Jellyfish are gelatinous animals that drift through the ocean's water column around the world. They are both beautiful, the jellyfish with their pulsating bells and long generating rainbow-like colors. Shark. Sharks come in many different shapes and sizes, but most are long and thin with powerful jaws. Their teeth are constantly replaced throughout their lives. Sharks eat so violently they often break a few teeth, so new teeth grow continuously in a groove just inside the mouth and move forward from inside the mouth. Whale. Whales are large, intelligent aquatic mammals. They breathe air through blowholes into lungs, unlike fish who breathe using gills. Whales have sleek, streamlined bodies that move easily through the water. They are the only mammals that live their entire lives in the water and the only mammals that have adapted to life in the open oceans. The biggest whale is the blue whale. Starfish. Starfish is a fish which is star in shape. All live in the ocean on the seafloor. Some live in deep water, others in shallow water. They have 5 or more arms and can be quite large. They are beautiful to look at. Octopus. An octopus trails its 8 arms behind it as it swims. Many stray in cracks between rocks or corals when they are not hunting. They are intelligent predators with a taste for crabs. Penguin. All penguins have a white belly and a dark back, mostly black. Penguins cannot fly, but they can swim very well because their wings have turned into flippers. They can't fly because their wings are stiff and small. They have good hearing and can see underwater. They are mostly found in Antarctica. Children, let me now tell you a short story about sea animals. Are you ready? There was a deep sea in which there were few good friends staying together. They were all sea animals with good friends. They all played with each other. They all swam together. They all also helped each other in the times of sickness or an emergency. One day, when a jellyfish was unwell, it couldn't move around. All the other sea animals helped him to get well soon. Now let's talk about wild animals. Wild animals are those which live in forest. We cannot tame them or keep them at home. Can we, children? No. Let me tell you about some wild animals now. Let's start with elephant. The elephant is perhaps the strongest and biggest animal on earth. It is very intelligent and obedient. It has 4 pillars like heavy and large legs. It has 2 large ears like big fans, a long trunk, and a short tail with a tuft of hair at the end. Its eyes are small. It is generally dark in color. The elephant eats grass, leaves, and stem of banana trees or small soft plants, grass, nuts, fruits, etc. The elephant is an intelligent animal, as I told you. It is trained. Yes, it can be trained and used in war, hunting, circus and zoo, and also as a transporter of men and goods. Children enjoy elephant ride also. Do you? The next animal is giraffe. Giraffes are one of the world's tallest mammals. They are well known for their long necks, long legs, and spotted patterns. Giraffes have small horns or knobs on top of their heads. Their long necks help giraffes eat leaves from tall trees. Giraffes are non-territorial, social animals. Giraffes are hunted for their meat, coat, and tails. The next animal I'm going to tell you about is tiger. The tiger has a long body, a short neck, and a firm head with a short muzzle that contains a set of sharp teeth. Tigers have stout legs that end in broad paws. A well-fed tiger is bulky. A tiger's fur color varies from orange-red to tawny yellow with a lot of black stripes. They have different lengths and widths. The cheeks, throat, and the insides of the ears and legs are white. The back of the ear is black with a white spot in the center. The next animal is bear. The bear is a well-known animal. It is a big animal with either lighter or darker brown fur. Tail is short. Bears walk like humans do on their soles. It has dull teeth as all these who eat both plants and animals. The brown bear is a common animal. The next wild animal we are going to talk about is monkey. A monkey is a long-tailed animal having 5 fingers on their hands to grasp objects and food as same as a human being. The monkey eats fruit, grass, leaves, eggs, insects and spiders. Monkeys live in groups known as troops. Monkeys express affection and pacify others by grooming each other. There are 141 species of New World monkeys. Panda. Giant pandas are found mostly in thick bamboo forests. Pandas do not have permanent homes but sleep at the bottom of trees, under stumps and rock ledges. Pandas eat bamboo. Giant pandas are also known to eat flowers, vines, tufted grasses, green corn, and honey. Rhinoceros. The name rhinoceros means nose horn and is often shortened to rhino. Rhinoceros have thick, protective skin. Relative to their large body size, rhinoceros have small brains. Rhinoceros are often hunted by humans for their horns. Rhinoceros are herbivorous. That means they are plant eaters. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus are found in Africa. The hippopotamus is generally considered the third largest land mammal. Hippopotamuses spend a large amount of time in water such as rivers, lakes and swamps. Hippopotamus have short legs, a huge mouth and a body shaped like a barrel. Hippos eat mostly grass. Now the dangerous animal crocodile. Crocodile is a large, voracious aquatic reptile having a long snout with massive jaws and a body covered with bony plates. A crocodile is a large, scaly-skinned reptile with a long, low body and short legs. A crocodile has an ability to grow new teeth to replace the old teeth. Gorilla. Gorillas are very smart animals. They communicate using gestures, body postures, sounds, and by slapping their chests. Gorillas have also been taught sign language in captivity. Gorillas are shy animals. They are not aggressive at all. Gorillas walk using their legs and knuckles. Gorillas are herbivorous, meaning that they don't eat meat. Gorillas can eat up to 50 pounds of food each day. They eat leaves, berries, plants, fruits, flowers, shrubs, vines, and sometimes small insects. Let's talk about snakes now. Snakes do not have ears. They do have a sensory ear bone. They use their tongues to detect smells, to find food or stay away from enemies. Snakes are carnivorous. That means they eat other animals. Snakes do not have the right kind of teeth to chew their food, so they must eat their catch whole. Their jaw is structured in such a way that it allows the mouth to open wider than their own body in order to swallow their prey whole. Leopard. Leopards are rich yellow in color and covered in dark spots. They are about 6 or 7 feet in length and they weigh an average of 150 pounds. They hunt alone and they do it silently. The leopard will hide itself behind plants or amongst full grass. They silently creep closer to its prey, then hide again. Once they gain a capable distance, they will accelerate and take down their prey. Fox. Foxes look like small, slender dogs. They have long bodies with short legs, with thick, soft fur and long, bushy tails. Depending on the species, foxes' furs vary in color from almost pure white to red. Foxes are the smallest members of the dog family. Lion. The lion is a wild animal with a majestic appearance. The male lion has a flowing mane. The lion does not kill an animal unless it is hungry. The lion is not as cruel as a tiger. It resembles tiger in many ways, but it is shorter in length. Its head is large and its eyes have a glowing look. It has a sharp teeth and strong claws. Its body is covered with grayish, small and smooth hair. It eats flesh, but not that of dead animals. It does not kill smaller and weaker animals, so it is known as a noble animal. Lions do not generally kill animals. It is the lioness which hunts for feeding her family, including her cubs and the lion. So children, let me tell you a story of wild animals. In a big dense forest, there were many animals like elephant, giraffe, tiger, bear, monkey, panda, rhinoceros, hippopotamus, crocodile, gorilla, snakes, leopard, fox, and the king of jungle, lion. Lion was a very strong animal who killed other animals for his prey. All the animals were afraid of him, and they all would fear that lion would eat them all one day. One day, lion fell ill and had no food to eat. He felt very weak and could not hunt his food anywhere. So he started becoming weaker and weaker day by day. All the small animals were happy that they were safe and lion would not eat them now. They all started moving freely in jungle without the fear of lion. Finally, one day the lion dies.